Welcome to the channel. I'm Paige, and today I wanted to share a book called Freestyle, written and illustrated by Gale Galligan. So, where did I find this book? I found this book a few years ago, browsing through the graphic novel section. It was brand new, and I bought it with my Barnes & Noble's gift card. I have to say, what a great way to spend a gift card. Besides the beautiful cover, what mainly made me buy this book is I had previously read the 4 graphic novels that Gale Galligan had adapted. The style of the creator really struck out to me. So when I saw this and it was an original story, I was like, I have to buy this. So, what's the story about? Let me tell you a little bit about the story. Not too much, but not too little either. So, the book is about the Corey Tan, who's in his 8th grade year, and he's the main character. The book focuses on his 2 friend groups and his 2 hobbies. The first he has his dance crew called 8-Bits, because there's 8 of them in all. That's a big friend group in my opinion. And they're a dance crew, and they've been friends for a while since they were really young. And during the story, they prepare for a dance competition. On the other hand, he has a new friend, Sana, who tutors him in geometry and also teaches him yo-yo tricks. And she's the one who introduces him into a new passion of his, throwing, or in my terms, yo-yoing. When I was reading the back of the book, what really struck out to me was the new hobby he has gotten through the story, yo-yoing. I had never heard of yo-yoing before this, especially not as a hobby. The extent of my knowledge then was yo-yo is something you might see it as just a little knick-knack to buy, but never as a full-blown hobby. And especially with the combination of his other hobby, dancing, it really struck out to me as something really new. Along with the fact that I love learning new things, so I'd love to get a book about something I've hardly heard of. At the time when I finished reading it the first through, when I learned about yo-yoing and seeing what a culture this niche can be, I was so inspired. I went ahead, and yes, I'm not joking, I went ahead and I bought a yo-yo, and I was trying to become almost like a yo-yo pro, almost. I was looking up YouTube videos, trying to figure out how to do tricks and stuff. Spoiler alert, I did not become a pro at using the yo-yo. Actually, my yo-yo broke along with the string. But I have to say, it was a yo-yo I bought from Dollar Tree, so it lasted a good while. I could go on and on about this book and the characters and all these little nuances about it, but to keep this video short, I'm going to talk about 3 things that I find really interesting about the story and I love. First off, the illustrations, the artwork. I love it. As I mentioned previously, the style really impacted me from reading the previous adapted books by Gale Galligan. And it really brings the story to life. I love what to me are manga-esque. That's what my impression is. Style of the illustrations, big, exaggerated emotions and expressions. Also love how it's bright and colorful. So if you read this story, you will find yourself so many times laughing out loud from the funny expressions and the stuff the characters say. I find myself laughing a lot at it. Second, I also love the friendship that Corey has with his friends. Throughout the book, there's a strong theme of friendship with his new friend and also his old dance crew, mainly them. I love the bond and how you can tell he really appreciates his friends, because even when things get rocky, which is what the book focuses on, is the rockier part of this relationship he had with his friends from elementary school, guys. He goes out and he reaches and he brings them back all together, and so they can continue this dance competition. Yeah, he shows how deeply he does care for them. And I have been best friends with my bestie since elementary school, and I'm telling you, keep your friends from elementary school. Trust me. They're worth holding on. And also third, I love the setting. It takes place in New York City. I love the skyscrapers, the subway. They take the subway to school. Love the bagels, guys. Yes, the bagels. I have not gone there before, but I would love to get there someday. So, that's all I have to say about this wonderful graphic novel, Freestyle, by Gale Galligan. I hope something from this video sparked your interest and encourage you to check out this book. Please do. Like, it's so heartwarming and it's super funny. Or maybe instead inspires you to check out other books, graphic novels made by Gale Galligan. If you like this video, smash that like and subscribe button for more videos about good books.